Yo, yo, yo. It's the Wheelz Show. Man, we back again. Another Wednesday. Man, it's been a busy week for me so far. Man, Saturday, I did my song and I was done probably like at 2, but man, that song turned out really good. Overcoming, that's what I called it, and it's on SoundCloud. Wheelz the Rapper, make sure you check that out. Support your boy Wheelz. Let's see. Monday, had to get up probably like 11:20. Usually get up and then at noon I get a massage every Monday. So I did that, then woke up early on Tuesday to get my feeding tube replaced. Then that went well, but it's still kind of sore right now. So I'm like, man, I might have to try a different doctor next time, because that thing's sore. Might have to go to the doctor and get it loosened up some, because it's like tight against my skin. So I'm probably going to have to do that. But then, man, woke up at 6 in the morning, went there to the house, bid on everything, and they're acting like I already had been seen like 2 days earlier. But really, that was last year, 2 days earlier. So they thought that I had already came in there on the 6th, and I'm like, no, I ain't been in no hospital since a year, so that's a blessing. Well, I did go last year, and I had rhinovirus and strep throat, had to go up there, but man, 6 in the morning, and then all that confusion going on, because they were about to cancel. I'm like, man, got up early, so we ended up waiting, and finally got everything squared away. And like the longest part of the procedure is just waiting on your time to do the procedure. So it only takes like 10 minutes. It takes a lot longer to sit there and wait and do the paperwork and all that, even though they have everything in their database. But I'm not worried about it, Got that done, took care of. Hopefully I won't need to get it done for a long time. I hate doing that stuff. Man, this stuff, like, it's more painful than it's ever been a feeding tube. But, I mean, my trach I got done today and finally got some sleep. Last night I was actually running a temperature like 100.1. For some reason, I did not feel good, I guess. Not getting enough sleep, and we have a lot of allergies that are out here, and I think that's what it is, like pollen everywhere. Because I didn't feel sick or not, I just felt tired. So got my sleep finally, went to go get my trach done today. Man, I'm all brand new again, so I'm excited. I don't have to worry about that stuff for a while. But man, it'd be so cold up in that hospital, man. I'll be like numb. Gotta hurry up and get outside and thaw out. Basically, be so cold. But yeah, man, just been busy like all this week so far, and I started writing on a new song. Like I got a chorus and my first verse, so I just need another verse, another chorus, and all that. I watched the CMT Awards last night because I missed them. I think they were on Monday, but man, country music, man, it's doing really good right now. They have a lot of good songs and people singing them, like, man, amazing. But it felt like I was watching that for hours and hours and hours, I guess, because I was so tired at the time. But after I went, and got my feeding tube done, I decided I wanted to go see. There's some shoes that I like at this place I go to, so I went over there and they didn't have my size. Like, that's always normal, but I always wanted an Oakland Raiders hat, so I got one. So got my fresh hat on today, my first day wearing it. It was the last one too, and my size, because it's not a snapback, it's one of the fitted hats. So thank goodness. Had the right size, but I mean back in the day, like Easy E from NWA and Ice Cube, they always have an Oakland Raiders hat. I like the way it looks. So I'm like, man. But I like the team too. Don't get me wrong, they're pretty good. I, but man, the Spurs tonight. I was watching them and damn, they ended up losing. They just went on a drought where they couldn't score anymore. But hey, give it up to New Orleans. I know I do, because man, they played really good, and this dude named Ingram, man, he came down the lane and dunked so hard on the Spurs. I was like, man, there's no way the Spurs are gonna win tonight. But that would have been nice. But it was pretty cool. The crowd, man, was all hyped up and going crazy. It was a good game, because it's a game that decides if you're gonna go to the playoffs or not. So it looks like New Orleans is going to play LA or something like that thing. I don't know. Man, I saw this one. It was Atlanta Hawks and Charlotte. And one of the Charlotte guys got mad at one of these fans and threw his mouthpiece at him, but it actually hit like a little girl that was over there, and she had that look on her face, like so disgusted. I'm like, wow, man, that dude must have been really mad. I don't know what that fan was saying, but that fan's about to get a Will Smith slap. Telling you. But yeah, been going for my walks. It's been nice, 90 degrees out. But tomorrow's supposed to be 80 something. But here in Pflugerville, I'm like the local weather. Man, whenever I go outside, I'm always telling the weather. So it was some bad weather. More to the east. Like, I can't remember where it was. It was like Georgia or Tennessee, somewhere. It was a tornado, man. That stuff crazy, man. Seems like it's getting closer, too close for comfort. That last one was just like down the street, that tornado. But yeah, man, I just been chilling, doing what I normally do all the time, every week. I get my massage on Monday. I did get a haircut on Monday, and then I went downtown and walked around, like did a whole loop around. Can't remember the place where I go, it's called, but it's really nice. Nice walk around downtown, so I enjoy it. I can't even think of the name of that area. I always forget about what the name's called, but Lady Bird Lake, and it's over there somewhere. I can't. Dang. But yeah, it's a nice spot. Got a nice river running through it. Through that Auditorium Shores. I always start there, go across this Lamar pedestrian bridge, go around, and then come back to the same bridge. And that was my first time doing a walk downtown like that. But it was nice to be out there, and it was perfect weather. Don't have to wear a jacket or a glove. But man, in that hospital, man, I wanted to put on all my clothes. Man, it was so chilly up in there. But I'm always running to outside once I get in my chair. But I'm always nervous that they're gonna hurt me up there, because they pick me up and slide me over and all that. And I'm always nervous, because every time they transfer me, I do stuff like that, it hurts. I was like, dang. But this time it went smoothly. Wasn't no problems. But I'm glad everything worked out and got it done. I know it was gonna work out, but I mean, just always makes you nervous when you go in for a procedure, I just tell them to do lidocaine. They always think I want to get an IV and go and like feel drowsy and all that. I should do that, just to do it, get the good drugs. But nah, I don't need that. But, I'm thinking like these hospitals, they should have like some kind of lift system like on the roof in these places where they're doing these procedures. Because it's a lot more at risk, picking people up and lifting them over and doing all that. It's easy to drop somebody, So you would think they would have that. But unfortunately, they don't. And it's a hospital. They got so much expensive stuff, but they try to get the cheapest stuff, really. But, I'm so glad I don't have to go there as often. I used to have to go there for my trach. But not anymore. Like, now I just go to this doctor's office, and he's the one that put the trach in, like, cut me and all that. But he does it for me, just pops it out real quick, put it back in. You don't even think about not breathing or anything. You're more concerned with how it's feeling. And it feels rough, man, when it's like scraping against your neck and everything. But, it's something I gotta do every 3 months so I don't, get an infection or something with the trach, because all that mucus always passing in and everything. But, man, I can't wait till y'all hear this next song. But I have another song that I'm getting mixed and mastered right now. Supposed to do that music video here soon, so I'm excited about that. It's always fun doing a music video, especially this is like a love song, kinda, but it's gonna be like a whole bunch. It's gonna be different. Y'all gonna see whenever I do the video, but yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be good. I haven't done a video in a long time, like long time, but since last year, January. But I need to do a lot more, and hopefully try and get this Ryan's Day going, my fundraiser I have every year to raise awareness for Duchenne muscular dystrophy. So all that, I'll keep y'all updated on that, see where I'm at, because I know I'm going to be trying to find a place pretty soon, because we didn't even have Ryan's Day last year. We had it the last year before that with the pandemic. We had it online, so we did that. And it didn't raise as much money from it, but it's not about that. But, at the same time, it does help with research. And you know what I hear a lot, like, you have money, it's freedom. You can do what you want to do. You got money. As long as you got money, I'm telling you, freedom. So that's just crazy how this world works. But, that's just how it is. Ain't nothing you can do about that. But, usually, like my trach, it would be sore and everything once they pull it out and put it back in. But this time around, it wasn't sore at all. Like, it did bleed a little, but not much. Like, it's not bad, but it is weird, don't get me wrong, to have a hole in my neck. But shoot, I'll put a hole anywhere, like, if it's gonna help me keep breathing, So it's necessary. It's kind of different, but I'm used to it. It's just like I'm normal, regular to it, just used to it. But it's not bad. Of course I can feel it, but not all the time. If I'm not really paying attention to it, if I'm rolling the neighborhood, I don't really pay attention at all. But hey, check me out on my website, wheelzband.com, WheelzBand.com. Check me out on SoundCloud, Wheelz the Rapper, with a space, WHEELZ, space the Rapper. So Look me up on SoundCloud. Check me out on YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Wheelz the Rapper. Of course, Instagram, Wheelz the Rapper. Facebook is Larry Schmidt, SEHMIDT. So make sure you holler at me. But it's been good talking to y'all. Seemed like it went by really fast for some reason. But I guess I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Don't forget, TikTok, Wheelz the Rapper. Too, man, I'm out there. Alright, I'll at y'all later. You have a good rest of the weekend. Good weekend and Easter weekend at that. So I'll holler at y'all. Appreciate y'all for listening. Wheelz, baby.